Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. It's Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. Today, we will flow through a seated yoga practice to engage our core, to tone legs, and also promote good posture. I'll meet you on your mat. So we're going to start seated. All right, so we're going to start seated. So just sit in any position that's comfortable for your body and be mindful to lift your heart up. So I'm sitting in what's called the easy pose. All right, if this pose is not comfortable for your body, then feel free to just have maybe one leg extended. All right, see how that feels? You can extend it at a diagonal, you can extend it forward. So just connect with the seated position that's comfortable for you. All right, so most important is to have the spine elongated, have the spine lifted, and you do that by focusing on your heart. By having a lifted heart, this allows the chest to open so that you can get a full expansion on your breath. Space, exhale. So let's focus on the flow of breath. Taking our inhale through the nose. Pausing at the top of the breath when we can't inhale anymore, and then releasing. When we pause, that's when we notice the heart rhythm. So let's do that again. Go slowly, breathe deep. Pause, and then release. Guide the navel inward as you release. So continue to breathe this way. We're increasing the oxygen levels in the bloodstream, strengthening the diaphragm, and allowing us to also connect with our heart rhythm. On our next breath, allow the arms to extend outward and flow upward. Elbows will straighten, fingers are straight. Keep lifting your heart up, and your fingertips are going to flow towards the sky. Next breath, release the arms forward with your palms facing down and the arms lower to shoulder level. Now let your fingertips point down. Inhale, fingertips flow up. Next breath, fingertips flow down. Inhale, fingertips flow up. Guide the hands to a neutral position. Allow the arms to extend outward. Be sure to lift the heart. Elbows straight, palms facing down. Notice the hollowness in the belly. Take a breath and bend your elbows. Palms face the front of the room. On your next breath, rotate your palms to face inward. Squeeze your bicep muscles and straighten fingers. The next breath guides the elbows to flow towards the front of the room. Palms are facing the wall behind you. Inhale, guide the elbows out as you lift your heart up. Next breath, guide the arms to return back to elbows pointing towards the front of the room. And next breath guides the arms to extend out. Let's guide the elbows to straighten. We'll release the arms all the way down. Fingertips will connect with the mat. And the next breath will guide the knees to rise up. From here, if the legs are crossed, go ahead and uncross your legs. Allow the knees to fall towards the left. Legs are stacked. Next breath, let's guide the knees to point towards the front of the room. Legs remain stacked, knees pointing towards the front of the room. We'll use the right hand to capture right ankle. The breath guides the foot to rise, and we're going to guide the foot forward and place the foot on the outside of that left thigh. If that's uncomfortable, just place your foot near your calf. So we have a level 1 and a level 2, right? From here, you can use your right hand to guide that right foot underneath that left glute. Lift the heart up. Extend arms out. Allow the arms to rise overhead. Next breath, lower the arms with control and focus. We're going to bend the elbows as the arms lower to shoulder level. Next breath, right arm flows back. The right elbow will straighten. Place that right palm on the mat behind you, straightening the elbows to increase more length in the spine, lifting the heart up. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to rotate the upper body towards the right slowly. We're turning our head towards the right shoulder, and the left elbow is flowing towards the front of the room for a full spinal twist. What a wonderful way to strengthen the core muscle group, invite flexibility into the spine, hips, and shoulders all at the same time. Let's take a deep breath. Guide that left palm to flow down. We're going to embrace that leg. Give the leg a nice loving hug with a lifted heart. Breathe a little deeper. Awesome flow. From here, we'll take another breath. We're going to lift up that right hand, which is on the mat behind us. Release the bending leg and untwist. Return back to the neutral spine position. Use the right hand to support the upper knee. Left hand supports near the ankle. We're going to lift the leg, uncross if it's crossed, and return back to the stacking position. Awesome flow. Both the knees flow towards the sky. So breathe, lift your knees up. All 10 toes point to the front of the room. Next breath, knees fall down to the right. Now, guide your knees to point towards the front of the room. We're going to use the left hand to guide the left foot to rise. Choose the foot placement, either near your calf or near the thigh. Be mindful to lift the heart up and receive more length in the spine. Next breath, left hand flows behind the back. We have that palm on the mat, elbow straightens to lift the heart up. Right arm extends outward and bends at the elbow. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly twist the upper body towards the left. The chin is going to flow towards the left shoulder. Right elbow will point towards the front of the room. We keep guiding the navel inward, and we're going slow. We move slowly, taking micro movements. The slower the better. Don't rush. Always let your breath be your guide. Always notice your heart rhythm. Breathe deeply. From here, we'll take another deep breath. And as we exhale, the right hand is going to lower, and we're going to embrace that left leg. So just give that left leg a nice loving hug, and you can turn your head a little more towards the front. Just you want your neck to be comfortable as you keep the heart lifted and encourage length in the spine for a wonderful spinal twist as we show the leg some love. So love on your leg with a nice hug and breathe deep. From here, we'll take a breath. Lift the hand that's on the mat behind you. Lift, release the bending leg, and we're going to untwist. Back to the neutral spine position, lowering arms, bending left elbow, supporting the bending knee with the left hand. Right hand captures low leg. Breathe, lift, uncross, return back to stacking. Next breath, we're going to guide both knees to rise up. Soles of the feet are on the mat. From here, extend the legs forward. flex your feet by pressing the ball of the foot away from the body, guiding the tips of the toes towards the body. This is how we connect with the flex foot position. From here, we'll guide the left knee to bend and place the sole of the foot on the mat. Awesome flow. Next breath, let's guide the right knee to bend. As the right knee is bending, use your hands to see if you can capture your heel. But if you can't capture the heel, that's okay. Just capture the leg wherever you can. Support the leg with your hands. From here, we'll take a breath and we're going to begin to lift that foot. And if you've captured your heel, you're going to slide your hands. So now your hands are on the bottom portion of the low leg near your ankle. We're encouraging the leg to straighten, but it's okay if the leg doesn't straighten. Most importantly, you want your heart lifted. So lift your heart and breathe deep, guiding the navel inward. Awesome flow. From here, let's take another cleansing breath. And on the exhale, wherever you're holding your foot or leg, release it. And guide the leg to lower as you lift your heart up. Lift the heart, guide your navel inward, and the arms are going to lower to shoulder level. When the heel of the foot connects with the mat, release the arms down, straightening the bending leg as we lift the heart up. Legs are straight, feet are flexing. Next breath, right knee bends. Breathe, bend your right knee. Sole of the foot connects with the mat. That left foot is flexing. Next breath, bring your arms so they're on the inside of the bending leg. Take a breath. We're going to lift up the left leg, which has the foot flexing. So breathe, lift, capture the foot or leg where you can. So you're either maybe holding the heel, maybe you're holding your calf. So be gentle with the body. You should be able to smile, knowing that you're taking great care of your body. So as the leg is lifted, if you want to go a little deeper into the posture, you can guide the elbows to bend slightly and encourage the leg to flow closer to the body. But most importantly, you want to have a lifted heart. You want to have a nice long spine. From here, we'll take another breath. On the exhale, we will release where we're holding the leg, lift the heart, keep lifting the heart. Allow the leg to lower as slowly as you can. You're guiding the navel inward. Lift the heart, breathe. Ultimately, the sole of the foot connects with the mat. We'll release the arms down. Guide the straight leg to flow to bending. Awesome flow. From here, guide the knees to splay outward, soles of the feet touch. Lift your glutes off of the mat. You're using your hands to lift your glutes, and you're going to rock your knees from side to side. All right, so this is a cobbler pose, and we're just inviting openness by moving the knees from side to side. So then guide your sit bones onto the mat, and this is our cobbler pose. It's okay if the soles of the feet don't touch. Just guide them to flow in the same direction. Rest the arms on the legs. Lift your heart up. As the heart rises, notice how you guide that navel inward. Notice how your teeth are not touching. Your low jaw is relaxed. Tongue resting in low jaw. Gaze downward and breathe. What an awesome flow. The next breath allows the arms to extend outward and rise overhead. Now we'll rotate the arms in, guide them closer, fingertips touch, breathe. Elbows flow to bending with a lifted heart, palms connect. Nice fluid flow allows us to meet up at our heart center. So we can take a deep breath, guide the knees to flow up. Let's cross the ankles. Connect with easy pose, cross-legged position, and take another deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to release and fold forward. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Inhale, flow up. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So, I hope you enjoyed this yoga practice to strengthen your core, tone up leg muscles. If you did, please hit the like button. Share the video with a friend. Also, when you subscribe, it helps the channel. It helps the channel grow, and so that I can do more things on the channel, present more yoga. My name is Candace. If you joined late, my name is Candace. I'm with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. I invite you to do these videos as much as possible. If you do 10 minutes of yoga in the morning, 10 minutes of yoga in the evening, you'll notice the body becoming stronger, muscles more toned. So just start with 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. I'll meet you on your mat soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.